How are we doing, guys? Welcome to your next dog lesson. Now today is a little bit different in the way of lessons. It's teaching you about the importance of exposing your young puppy to different sounds and experiences so they grow up and it's very normal for them to experience it. If your puppy grows up in a very secluded environment and doesn't get to see these things, whether it be dogs, bikes, cars, lawnmowers, it doesn't matter, the first time they do see it can have a really bad effect on them, and then it's very hard to get them out of it. So we want to associate them as a young puppy, that it's fun, it's positive. And I actually have a leaf blower here today. I'm going to do a little bit. I've actually got to clean up, and I'm going to use this opportunity to expose Charlie to this noise. And what I'm going to do, I've got my food with me, so I need to make it a positive experience to be exposed to this item. I think he'll be fine with it. He's a very confident young puppy, but we still want to get him to understand that being near this and hearing this sound is a nice thing. It's not going to hurt him. So firstly, we have it and we show him. No big deal, good dog. The fact that he even comes over to it, stands on it, we reward him, we give him a bit of food. Good boy. What's this? Good dog. The next step is we move it around. So these are like, I'm talking to you guys all the time about successive approximation. We have an end goal, which is to turn this on, but we break it into little increments so we don't jump from 0 to 100. We get him used to it. Make a bit of noise with it. Good boy. This is what we want. Inquisitive dogs wanting to look at the item, see what it is. The next step is we turn it on and off. Oh, what's that? Good boy. Hearing the noise. We want him to be inquisitive. We don't want him to run away. What's this? Good boy. Huh? I don't mind him looking at it, touching it, but we just want no aggression. If he wants to make a game of it, even better. So now we're going to start blowing the leaves a little bit. I'm having food ready. Anytime he comes over to me when I have it, I'm going to reward him for it. What's this? Good boy. Good dog. There we go. Charlie. Good boy. Good boy. And go back to it. On and off. Good boy. Charlie, what's this? Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good dog. That's the way. He's doing great. He's a very young pup, so he's being inquisitive. This is what we want. There's no fear, and we keep going. Watching me doing some housework. Good boy. Turn it off again. Bend down. What's this? Good boy. Yes, good boy. That's the way. Look, huh? What's this? What's this? Look here. Here it is. Good. And this is what we want. Really positive associations with the item. Feed him off it. Get him used to seeing it. Not being freaked out by it. What's this here? Look. Down there. Use your nose. Here it is. Look. It's there, Charlie. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Yes. So my end goal with this is to get him to come over to me when I have it on. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Yes. That's beautiful. And that there would be enough. We don't try and push it. We want him to have a really positive experience with it. This could be anything. It could be a lawnmower, it could be your vacuum cleaner, a whippersnipper. I would introduce every item in a similar process. Show him the item, move the item, turn it on, turn it off, let them eat near it, let them understand that having this near them or in their life is not a big deal and it's nothing to be scared of, and they'll grow up being a brave dog and wanting to experience things. We don't want to hide our dog away and then suddenly expose them to all these items in the world that just can freak them out a little bit, but because it's too much exposure at once and it's very overwhelming. And if we do this the right way, you're not going to have problems. But remember, when you do it in the backyard is one thing. What I want you to do is also progress to outdoors. Obviously, we do this at the beach, we do it at the park, we do it everywhere. So your dog is growing up nice and confident. If they have the food drive like they do, it's a very good tool to associate positive things with these things that they're a bit unsure of. So they learn to associate the two together, and they're not going to be afraid in the future. So do this. It is very important. Do not miss this window, this imprinting window with a young puppy. You can expose them to a lot of things and make them grow up a lot more confident, well-balanced dog.